Hello and welcome to ArtVesta Wine Cake Social. This is your ticket to the exclusive wedding social of the season. Come with me and discover why ArtVesta Wine Cake Social is the premier wedding event for both vendors and wedding couples alike. Today we'll be enjoying some cake tastings, some beauty makeovers, and much, much more. Let's go have some fun.
When the lights go down tonight, the stars will take the sky, it's only you and I.
Tell us, what flavors do you have today?
We have peach mango and vanilla frosting and black cherry with dark chocolate frosting.
It sounds amazing. Can I try one here? So which one is this?
This one is peach mango and vanilla frosting.
Oh my God. That's amazing. That's like heaven for my stomach.
I'm glad you like it.
Broken in two, took the chance and you know just what to do.
Right now we are with Chef Chris with New York Catering Service. Tell us, what's your most popular dish?
I'd say my homemade pasta. My homemade nudies are pretty well known, but it depends on the client. I like to just cater to whatever their needs are.
Great. Tell us a little bit about your business.
My business is more of a boutique catering service. Not saying we don't do large parties. I do food and wine every year for about 6,000 people, but I just love doing those intimate dinner parties. I think they're becoming so popular. I have a sommelier that works with me, a mixologist, and I just love what I do, so it's nice to be able to put it on a plate.
Right now we're speaking with Ingrid, who is a guest at this event. So tell us a little bit about your company and how you came as a guest here.
Okay. Well, I'm from Ever After Events. We're located in Chelsea on 17th Street. We're a small boutique company, but we specialize in weddings and creating unique experiences for our clients. My partner Gloria is missing tonight, but she's definitely here in spirit.
Great. And have you ever been to an ArtVesta event before?
Absolutely. We went to the one last year. It was amazing. We love Tatiana. She does amazing work, and we actually have her booked for a couple of weddings coming up. So, we're very happy to be here and support her and support this event, and it's lovely.
Amazing. And so what keeps you coming back to these events?
It's just the networking aspect, just to be able to meet new people, to be able to congregate and kind of get together and share ideas, share experiences, and also to meet new vendors and get more experience with working with different types of people.
Now we're with Adar from Memoristic Productions. So tell us a little bit about your business.
Sure. So I founded the business in January 2018, and we basically create happiness that sticks. We create photo magnets on site within minutes of taking the pictures. So basically we have a roaming photographer goes around the crowd while they're having fun, and then within minutes they get in the picture on a magnet with a pre-chosen frame of the event organizer, whether it's a bride or a groom or a corporate company, etc., as you can tell.
Tell us a little bit about your company and you as a planner.
So my company is called Bjorn & Company Event Planning and Design, and we are a full-service boutique event planning company in New York City. My focus is a lot more on dealing with brides who love simplicity, modern and elegant, so that's the kind of brides that we deal with.
What brings you back to ArtVesta event?
I think Tatiana, number one, puts on amazing events. She has a really good way of bringing the community together, and wedding planners tend to not get a lot of time together. So whenever she throws an event, everybody comes together for it, and that's what we love about it.
Love it. So, but it's also for brides and grooms as well as the event.
Yes.
What's your favorite part about this industry? Or just being an event planner in general?
Being able to be creative on the spot and being different and having your own identity in the industry. I love when brides come to me with a concept that's uniquely theirs. Because, these days it's so easy to go on something like Pinterest and say, you know what, give me that idea. For me personally, I tell my brides, give me a color concept and we'll create something from scratch that's uniquely yours. I want your wedding to be pinned on Pinterest as opposed to you coming to me with an idea that's going to be Pinterest.
You guys are an all-in-one shop, kind of. Tell me a little bit about your company.
Absolutely. We started out as a floral company almost 10 years ago. We're celebrating our anniversary soon. Feels great. We started out floral and kind of transitioned into event planning as our brides had a little bit more need as they got closer to their day. And we're actually representing this wonderful venue that we're at this evening, Bogardus Mansion. It feels great.
Amazing. So what can brides come to expect out of your company?
Customer service. Like, we're there for people and 7 days a week.
What can brides come to expect with your gowns? They're very elaborate. There's a lot of beading.
Yes, it's not all of it is a lot beading. I do classic, I do beading, but my bride is very bold. Okay, they're looking for something different and unique, and something they never seen it before. So this is how the brides come to me, and they asking to pick something to nobody else have it before, or they want to be unique and different.
I am a graphic designer, and I do custom invitations and event branding.
So not just weddings, you kind of cover all bases.
Yes, absolutely.
Great. Is this your first ArtVesta event?
No, I've been doing it. I did, I guess, about 3 of them so far.
Great. And what's your experience been being a consistent vendor?
First of all, Tatiana is wonderful. And I just like the personal nature of the event. It's a lot more personal, and you get to meet not just brides, but also event planners and everyone in the industry.
What can brides come to expect from your company? What's your general aesthetic?
I would say it's clean and modern. I'm a graphic designer, and so I can do pretty much anything. And so I like to give my clients personal attention, sit down, work with them, listen to their story, because everyone has a story.
Right now we're with Namani Beauty. Here we have Namani and Courtney. So tell us a little bit about your company.
Well, last year I created Namani Beauty, which is kind of a freelance industry in makeup, but also work for Bobbi Brown, which we are here to present and bring brides together for events.
Oh, I work strictly for Bobbi Brown. They have a huge bridal base, so we kind of teamed up with the freelance and then tried to take our clientele that's already big into bridal, and that's why we're here. We feel like we have a great clientele here.
Great. And are those your glasses or those Bobbi Brown's glasses?
They're mine.
They look good. All right.
To make glasses.
She does wear the big glasses. This bridal season for makeup, what's in season?
It's more kind of a bald look, and the lips are coming back very much. So.
Lips?
Yes. So
like red lips or?
Red lips, yes.
Berry lips, all of that.
Great. I also heard glitter is coming back in. Is that right? Like 90s style or a little more fashion?
More cream glitter rather than like chunky powder glitter. Now it's like a cream sheen.
I believe glitter never left, so it's like
glitter definitely.
Yes, so I'm a glitter girl. Yes, totally.
So you can never go wrong with glitter.
Yes.
I'm a wedding planner, I'm a wedding gown designer, and I'm also a wedding officiant. So brides can come to me for everything, pretty much.
So you're an all-in-one package.
Yes. And the great thing about my business also is that all of my vendors are all women who own their own businesses.
Amazing. I definitely support that. And that is becoming very popular. There definitely needs to be more women business owners.
Yes.
So this is your first time at an ArtVesta event?
Yes.
Tell me about your experience so far.
I'm actually really loving it. I'm meeting a lot of really cool people. Actually, people that I needed to meet, okay? Because I actually met my new public relations person here.
Amazing.
I met also a person who is a graphic artist who's going to be one of my vendors as well, who is also a woman who owns her own business.
So you're meeting people, you're networking, you're collecting vendors.
Yes, absolutely.
Right now we are with Laura Lee from Screaming Queens Productions. That's a mouthful. So tell us a little bit about your company.
Sure. So my company it's based out of New York City. And what we're showgirls. We're drag queens. We do strolling tables. I don't know if you've seen that, where it could be like cupcakes for a wedding on a table. Strolling showgirl. We do champagne skirts, so people can actually drink from your costume. So we do everything.
So it's a full staff entertainment event service. So who makes the costumes? Where do the ideas come from?
Yeah. So my boss Alex is a former drag queen. So he's already knew all these amazing costume designers. He has a great eye for fashion and accessories. So once he finds out the theme, he just goes with it and he has everything.
That's amazing. Yeah, because this is like incredible. Incredible. And what theme is tonight? This is kind of...
Yeah, this is just Showgirl tonight, but I'm doing like a mobile photo booth. So I have like a Polaroid, I take it, and then I have these individualized envelopes that I hand out to people.
Wow, so you include kind of the Showgirl thing on top of services. Mobile photo booth. I mean...
Yeah, it's the whole shebang, everything.
I love it. This is my favorite of the night. So right now we are with Sydney and Reed from Element Music. Did I say that right? Element Music? Element Music. So tell us a little bit about your company.
So we are a live music production company. We have ensembles ranging from singles, duos, up to 15-piece bands. So we provide live music for weddings. We do cocktail, ceremony, reception, anything you can need. We have an amazing array of musicians, an amazing roster that we work with. We have a lot of our events take place here in New York, but we travel internationally, nationally. And yeah, we do everything from A to Z, whether it's staging, sound, anything, lighting, we can do it. So
amazing. So you cover all bases.
Yeah, we cover all entertainment bases. Anything live entertainment, DJs, anything, we got it.
Great. So what's the main goal for your guests? Like when your guests come, what experience do you want them to have?
So our motto is to pack the dance floor. So all of our bands, that's our goal. We have continuous play, live music that keeps people excited, keeps people entertained, versus having maybe just a DJ where the music is kind of lower and it's not such a great live experience. That's what Element's about.
Amazing. And what's the most popular song right now?
Probably Shut Up and Dance.
Oh, yeah?
Everybody loves that song. They go crazy for it. Or Cake by the Ocean. Those are like the most requested, yeah.
And you have musicians and singers that can kind of match any song, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We have musicians that can do everything from bossa and Latin to Sinatra, jazz classics. We have people that specialize in those things, and then we have pop singers, rock singers. We have fantastic rappers on our roster. Everybody can do basically everything, but then we do have certain ensembles that we can kind of source out to those special projects.
Is this your first time at an ArtVesta event?
Yes, it is. Myself too.
Are you guys enjoying yourself? Tell us a little bit about your first experience.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Tatiana did a great job putting this together. All the vendors and everybody here is really great, and it's been great networking, yeah.
I go to a lot of events in general, and this one's like heavy on mingling, which I really love. It's great for networking.
Great. For both brides and vendors alike. Great.
Yes, absolutely.
Right now I'm with Amelia with Sun and Moon Event Planning. Tell us a little bit about your business.
I do events in the city, mostly weddings, birthday parties, communions, all type of events.
So this is your first ArtVesta event, correct?
It is. Yes, it is.
Great. So what's your experience so far? You're meeting people?
Very positive. I have met a lot of good people. They're all so nice, and they have introduced themselves to me, and I have met some cool people.
Great. Do you think you've made connections for kind of future events, future briding?
Definitely.
I am a wedding officiant, so I'm an ordained minister. I legally wed couples. I also have a premarital counseling practice, and I do yoga for weddings.
Amazing. That's different. That's really a new market. Are you having mostly brides and grooms do yoga with you, or does the whole family kind of get in on it?
It really depends. In terms of the yoga, mostly it's the bride and her bridesmaids. But occasionally I get a couple, and I call it a physical counseling session that we're working together, and you know the yoga poses don't matter so much. It's really just making sure that we move our bodies around, we laugh together, they get to know each other in a different way.
Absolutely. So it's just a way of connecting with each other before the wedding. Great. So is this your first ArtVesta event?
It is, actually. Yeah.
Amazing. So what's your experience so far?
It's a lot of fun. I mean, everyone that's here has such a great energy. The couples that I've met are planning really far out, which is kind of lovely, that they're kind of taking it all in and they're not stressed in any way, and they're excited.